Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, Gold Squad. It's what it is, man. Look, check this out. Look, man, I've been saying that Canelo is ducking David Benavidez. I'm not finna make a Canelo ducking David Benavidez part 4 video. Personally, I'm not finna make a who you got for Canelo Munguia. I'm not finna do that. Because to be honest with you, this is easy pickings for Canelo. This ain't a fight where I'm like, hey, this gonna be a Mexican war, it's gonna be back and forth, blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Nah. I'm not gonna hype it up to be that. I'm not finna cap and say it's gonna be that. None of that bullshit. This is a easy pickings fight for Canelo. Number one, Jaime Munguia don't got no defense. He don't got no defense. He just throw hella punches, right? He does get hit with stupid shit, right? So, skill for skill, he's not nowhere near on par with Canelo. So, we already know how this is going to go. I project this fight to go no more than 6-7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 8. Because Jaime Munguia is a volume puncher. It's pretty much, in my opinion, what I'm seeing, what this fight gonna look like, Canelo, Danny Jacobs. It's gonna look like that. Jaime gonna be throwing hella shit. Canelo gonna be doing his little waist movement, slipping and weaving and all that shit. Because Jaime Munguia is a volume puncher. He throws hella punches. Recently watched his fight with Deverenchenko, and I'm like, yeah, if Deverenchenko with his heart and his grit it was able to give you the work that he was able to give you with his skill set, Canelo gonna hurt you, boy. Canelo gonna dog walk you. The whole thing about my issue with Canelo is the shit that Canelo said about needing $100 million to fight a David Benavidez, or the fact that he said that he can get the same amount of money fighting anybody, when in actuality, Canelo, that's not fucking true. Because I promise you, the amount of money that you would make fighting a David Benavidez is going to be way more than what you was going to make with fighting Jaime Munguia. Number one, because there are more people that are interested in seeing you fight David Benavidez versus seeing you fight Jaime Munguia. Okay? So that means there's going to be more people that's going to pay for that. There's going to be more people that's going to be excited. It's going to share all the build up and all the interviews and all the little shit. It's going to be more video galore. It's going to be more live stream galore, more podcasts. You're going to be doing a lot more interviews than what you're doing right now. Because honestly, the build up to the fight with you and Jaime Munguia was hot garbage. Hot garbage. Okay, it wasn't a good build up. I don't see people honestly excited to see this shit. I don't see it. People is too busy talking about Tank and Frank Martin, bro. And that fight ain't happening until till next month. And your fight is Saturday. And ain't nobody, that's not all over social media. Like the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight, when that shit was 2-3 weeks out, it was all over social media. All over the place. 2-3 weeks out. The week of the fight, that's all motherfuckers was talking about. Here we are, the week of your fight, and you supposed to be considered to be the face of boxing, which I hate that fucking term. But with your status and your prestige in the sport, motherfuckers should be talking solely about you, right? You're the undisputed champion in the division. You are the cash cow. You are the A side. Yet ain't nobody talking about you like that. Not like they was with Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Yet and still, motherfuckers been wanting to see you fight since forever. This is Cinco de Mayo, blah, 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 blah. You supposed to be getting all the publicity right now. What the fuck's going on, Canelo? What's up with your promotional team? Because from the looks of it, it don't look like PBC wants to push you as much as they pushing everybody else. Because you already know if you want to get a fight under PBC, you gotta sign with them. And I was like, it's not, this nigga PBC got something to do with this shit, bro. If you thinking that PBC don't got nothing to do with this Jaime Munguia fight coming up, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. So, my personal humble opinion, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't care about this fight. I personally do not care about Canelo versus Jaime Munguia. because it's Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is not a fighter where I'm like, hey, that nigga, like, no. He's not a fighter that I look at and say, hey, Jaime gonna give Canelo some smoke. No. No. I see in any fight a fighter having a moment of success. Once they have that moment, it's over. So yeah, maybe round 2, maybe round 3, maybe even round 1, Jaime may have a little bit of success early. Once that gets taken away from him, it's going to be the Canelo show. Straight up. Jaime ain't gonna have shit for Canelo nowhere in the mid to late rounds. Nowhere. Jaime might have some success early, but once that success has been made, that's as far as it's gonna go for Jaime Munguia. Period, point blank. So I'm not watching it. I'm not gonna tell nobody to not watch it or to boycott it or no shit like that. I'm just letting it be known I'm not finna watch the shit. I don't care to see it because that's not a fight that I want to see. And we gotta all kind of have that energy to where if it's not a fight that we want to see, then we shouldn't watch it. That don't mean we don't get the information about it or we catch the replay or, watch it later or whatever. But as far as like me trying to watch it in real time, live and all that shit, man, nope. If it was David Benavidez, be a different story. I'd be watching that shit. But I don't care about the Jaime Munguia fight because I honestly can tell you more than likely it's going to be like Canelo versus Danny Jacobs. That's what I see happening. So you can watch it, you can order it, pay for it all you want to. I'm not doing it. But I'm already knowing Canelo's gonna win this probably by a stoppage. I don't think Jaime gonna quit or nothing. I just think it's gonna be a stoppage between rounds 8, maybe 10. I did say maybe 8, but maybe 10. Let me give Jaime put him a little more respect on, bro. He might get 10 rounds, but it's gonna be a stoppage. 100.